reaching FTC4 production. Welcome back, my sisters and brothers from my different mothers. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your respect. Thank you for your unquestionable loyalty. Thank you for your eternal support. Thank you for always subscribed when you're done watching the videos. The subscribers has been noticed. It is working. I'm really happy for my effort and giving back to my community, my working class family, my low income people. This is only for you. Always gonna be for you. People, only for the people. Giving back, looking for information, anything that I can actually gather out there that won't cost you a penny, that you can take advantage of it, participating and gaining in order for you to build your portfolio. Whether it's an NFT, tokens, Wall Street, getting money to invest into the Wall Street, but you have to be smart. Your 8 to 5 job, or 9 to 6, or 9 to 5, 40 hour plus, is for your personal things, for your family. What you're finding here, what you do extra, you gotta use it for investments. Wall Street investment, crypto, anything you want, you can do that. Many people are doing that, but in this channel, I recommend you to do that, but do this, which is for free. We're living in a financial turmoil, economic uncertainty. Yeah, it's getting better somehow in here and there. In this country, especially in the United States, the federal is actually doing certain things which is moderating, is the rate, but it's still crazy. And the norm, from the virus, somehow people are already, acting and living a little bit more relaxed than before. Back in the pandemic, many people are stopped using their masks. Some others decide to still using it, but we actually sense some normality, and that's a good thing. Whether it is really in reality going on, or it's just media trying to cover it up, whatever it is, if you can feel it. So we're really gaining some things, but what I'm trying to get at is that we're living on times in where you're supposed to be smart on the way that you're living your lifestyle. Whatever you used to do before cannot be done here really all the way. You have to be careful, thoughtful in everything you do, and if you used to spend careless back in the time, don't now. The inflation is still high, so if you take advantage of programs like this that I'm about to share with you, another airdrop, and you win, bring it in, get those tokens, get those things, accumulate over time. You never know what will be the outcome. But I gotta tell you something, blockchain, this crypto, all these token projects are here to stay. Many of them will survive, and many of them will gain traction, they will gain value over time. And if you have a lot of accumulation, not coming out of your pocket, just accumulating in there through these airdrops, the sky is the limit, and it didn't cost you anything, and the participation are straightforward. Let's take a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you FraXion Airdrop. Yes, FraXion Airdrop. The prize pool is $10,000 worth of FraXion tokens. But before we get really in depth with this and tell tell you, that this tragedy and everything's gonna need to be done for this. Let's learn a little bit about Fraction. This is the website, as you can see, which is actually FraxionToken.io. Very simple. I'm gonna put it down below. The main one, I'm gonna put it down below to the video description, so you can actually even click the same way I did, the way you saw it. You can, going backwards, so you see where I actually clicked to get to this website. So I don't need to put both websites because one of them will lead you to another. The fundamentals of real estate investing for better. An innovative, modern solution to safely invest in real estate. That's what Fraction is all about, pretty much. What is Fraction? They have built a cutting-edge platform for investors to build generational wealth in real estate using blockchain. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, real estate is another field that is getting involved with blockchain, and here you can see it. Fraction creates a digital asset partners and allows token holders to invest in prime income producing properties as well as land suitable for immediate commercial development through strategic alliances and partnerships with some of the most successful real estate developers in the United States. Fraction is a non-traditional real estate investment platform utilizing the latest blockchain technology that will provide individuals, not just institutions, with access to distinguished real estate development ventures side by side with large development groups and some of the most recognized institutional partners in the world. Yes. Power of blockchain. Tokenization benefits. Tokenization is the process of turning things into digital assets, just like as Fraction is trying to do with the real estate. At the most important basic level, a token is a representation of a particular asset or utility. Traditionally, investing directly in real estate locked up investor capital for several years, termed a hold period, with no guarantees of a successful or profitable exit, which I gotta be honest with you, been there, and I've been really worried about many things in the past. A lack of liquidity makes an investment more challenging because your capital is locked up and can be assessed if conditions shift or an unplanned need to exit the investment arises. It happens every day. By utilizing tokenization, real estate investing can become more efficient, transparent, and provide liquidity. Fraction provides an innovative real estate investment vehicle that will diversify investment portfolio and provide assurance that each investment dollar is backed by tangible real properties with the intent of promoting investor confidence. Look, I'm gonna leave it up to this point. My goal was to show you pretty much what is all this about, and it's very, very interesting. You'll be a little bit off or odd if you really don't get interested in something like this. It's a great project. It has a lot of value. So I strongly recommend you to participate in this Fraction airdrop and also learn more about the company. I read only a portion of what the company has to offer. You can always go there at your own pace, at your own time, and read it on. Now, let's go back to the reason why you came in here for. Now that you understand a little bit about what Fraction is all about and what they're trying to provide, and the way that and what really they want to show the entire world out there through this airdrop. Let me show you what you gotta do in order to be part of this airdrop. There are simple rules and great rewards. Like I said before, $10,000 worth of FraXion tokens, $50 for 100 randomly picked participant worth of FraXion tokens. One is gonna be $2,500 worth of FraXion token for the top one referral, 1,500 for the top two referral, and 1,000 for the top three referral. There are 4 ways to enter. The first one, which is gonna give you 1 entry point, is that you gotta visit this page to enter, and you already did. You just gotta click, put your name and email, save it. It's required, and you gotta click in here. If you, click in there, notify me of clean competition. It's optional. You don't have to, but it's up to you. You also have to round up and main airdrop. That's another one that you gotta click in there and do your thing. You gotta subscribe to that profile. That's the email and Instagram, and enter your Instagram name below, and that will be it. The good thing about this is it doesn't require you to have certain limitation. For example, if you don't have an Instagram page, you can actually open one right quick in order to participate with this, and and get involved with Instagram. Instagram is really popular. I know many of you don't have it because you never had the time, but if you want to participate with this, it requires you to have one, and it won't require you to have a certain amount of time and follower for you to participate in this, because there are some airdrop that require you to do that, but this is not the case. Step number 3, you got to follow at FraXion Token on Twitter. That's self-explanatory. You know how to do that. And step number 4, roundups and main airdrop. That's in Discord, I believe. No, I'm sorry, Reddit. You gotta subscribe this profile at Reddit, and then put your username as well in there. And that's it. That's what you gotta do to participate. And there are simple rules, as you may be aware of, and great reward, which are these ones, and simple as that. If you have further concern or any other questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. But I'm gonna put the URL that you were just looking at it, the page, down below the video description. I hope that the algorithm of YouTube doesn't actually penalize me for this, because they are claiming that some of the one that I'm putting in there, at least one of them, is actually marked blacklisted, which is not. I confirmed it, and I even appealed it to one of them, and they're actually in the process of release it, but the algorithm has been really mean with me. But I keep doing my thing and working as expected, only for you. Thank you for staying until the end. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe, please, so you can provide me some support to this channel, because 100,000 viewers, subscriber, is the goal of FTC4 production, so we can receive that plate, and also collect money as much as we can, so we can actually buy better equipment, so you can actually even hear me better and see the videos in a better way and bring you better quality. Until the next time, good luck. I hope you win, and if you do, and if you participate, please share with us. Give us some opinions, or what do you think about this project.